Congratulations, Austin. How does it feel?
How are you all? Are you guys hungry right now? Yeah, I'm starving too. I hear there's a dinner after this, so that's what I'm looking forward to. It's good to see you guys.
You're the last person we're speaking to.
No way, really?
Incredibly
Okay,
grateful.
so then this is great. We'll get through this quick and then you guys get to eat.
We've got nowhere better to be.
I feel very grateful to be
So
here.
Austin, Elvis is an American icon. This feels in part like a story about the American dream. What does it feel like to be recognised by the British Academy for this role?
Yeah, well, for one, I was thinking about it when I arrived tonight, how this feels, just being here in London and you know, the history of BAFTA and all the amazing British actors that I've admired my entire life, it just, it feels very extra prestigious or something, you know, there's something that I felt, I think, a little extra nervous tonight because of just my reverence for all those British actors that I've just admired for so long. So it means a lot to me, truly. There's, besides Baz, I mean, there's hardly anyone that was by my side more than Holly was. She was the person that if I couldn't sleep at 3 in the morning and I was obsessing about this, you know, one performance, or you know, I couldn't sleep, so I'd watch this bit of footage and I'd call Polly and she would always be there. And so she was my rock during that time. We were also in Australia for a long time. You know, I was there for over a year and a half, and so we became my family in that time. And, it's yeah. I can't quantify how much that she actually did. I couldn't have done it without her. You know, truly. For the young Austin that wanted to give up, I say hang in there. You know, life is a roller coaster, and sometimes you're down, and other times you're up, and but just keep riding. You know, just keep going. Well, the first person that I saw was Kate Blanchett. Because I was backstage, and they said, because we're so close to the end of the show, they held me there and didn't put me back in my seat. So as soon as she walked off stage, I got to give her a big hug, and that meant a lot to me.
Austin, can I ask you one thing? There's
Yeah.
documents that were found in 2016 that showed that Elvis actually came from Wicklow. So there's a bit of Irishness in Elvis. Did you
Wow.
feel any? I know. Like,
You learn something new every day.
There you go.
Somebody told me the other day they thought I was Irish.
You've got the stamp
Is
of
Butler an Irish
man.
last name?
Butler are the high
Okay.
kings of Ireland.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
you've got the stamps there. Did you feel any kind of Irish connection while you were doing it, or any
oh
kind of
yeah, it's all I thought
culture
about really was the Irish connection.
I knew it.
Yeah.
You know, after the really tragic passing of Lisa Marie, I'm sure this is a really poignant moment for you. You know, how do you feel sort of representing the Presley family at this time for them?
Well, it's been a really unimaginably tragic time, you know, and grief is a long process, and so my heart and my love is with them always, you know, and I feel honored to have been welcomed into the family, you know, and yeah, I just it's a bittersweet time. When I think of Elvis, when I think about filming this film, what will come to mind? I mean, to be honest, just how lucky I was to get to have that experience. Like the feeling of standing on that international stage and looking out and looking down at the jumpsuit that I was wearing and realizing there were certain moments where I was seeing the closest thing to what Elvis would have seen, you know, during the '68 special or whatever that was, and I miss it a lot. I miss that experience. I don't miss the terror that I felt every day, but the elation that you feel with that, you know, I miss. And I miss the people that I got to make the film with. they became completely like family to me, and I really missed them a lot. After Elvis, well, I did a film called Dune Part 2, and then this film that I'm excited about called The Bike Riders. It's with Tom Hardy and Michael Shannon, and Jeff Nichols directed it. But right now I'm unemployed, which is exciting, because it means that I get to go on vacation after March.
From Ireland.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.